Hello, good day wherever you are. I am Alexander Siedschlag. I'm the Dean of the Embry-Riddle Worldwide College of Arts and Sciences, and I'm excited to welcome you to our College of Arts and Sciences Fall 2025 Virtual Convocation and Minor Fest. Thank you so much for joining. We are trying to bring together students and faculty and colleagues from different walks. So we have invited current students, currently not registered students who are interested in getting restarted, newly admitted students who have registered, or newly admitted students who still need to matriculate, and also interested friends. So it's great to see you all here, and I promise this is going to be a very interesting and informative program. Our college, the Embry-Riddle Worldwide College of Arts and Sciences, develops and supports career-ready graduates and advances all students to be lifelong learners and leaders in their professional disciplines. We are very proud to be part of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, as our university in this academic year is celebrating its centennial, its 100th birthday, and we also use this convocation as a launchpad, number one, to also celebrate that, but then also point out what the centennial is going to be as a basis for what our college and is going to accomplish and to endeavor for in the future, and to contribute to the worldwide campus and to the university. Through the general education program, our college emphasizes academic rigor in critical thinking, global perspectives, creative problem solving, communication skills, scientific and cultural literacy, as well as ethical interaction with the contemporary world. In its academic degree programs, the college focuses on applied studies that implement state-of-the-art curriculum to educate students for long-term success in their profession. The college is comprised of several departments that I will introduce in a second, and the college is driven by the vision to be a destination college for multidisciplinary studies and impactful collaborative research, as well as contribute to be a national leader in general education, developing opportunities for our diverse student population to fulfill their educational goals and become responsible, responsive global citizens. We have a new student orientation that we developed especially for you. I'm going to post in a little bit the link, the self-registration link, to it in the chat for you. It is Canvas contained. It looks like a course, but it is free at no charge, and we developed and are updating that for you. And then also, I will also post that in the chat. We encourage you to follow us on social media, in particular on LinkedIn. And our social media motto is here right behind me. Very important: innovative education and research to foster positive change around the world. So with that, I would like to introduce our Chancellor, Dr. Watret, and sir, if I may hand it over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Siedschlag, and welcome everyone. I'd like to welcome especially the students who have joined us today that are part of the College of Arts and Sciences. And this, as Dr. Siedschlag said, this is a special year for us because we are celebrating our 100th anniversary. Back in 1926, Embry-Riddle started in the aviation industry as education and training and for young pilots back then. 100 years later, we've expanded out to over 100 degree programs within the university, all focused on aviation aerospace. So, choosing Embry-Riddle and choosing the aviation industry is a great career path for you going forward because the outlook is very positive in all aspects of aviation, aerospace, and space. Commercial space is taking off as well. So, the degree programs that you're in are all focused on aviation or aviation, aerospace, and space, and they're going to lead you to a very rewarding career as you go forward. But to get to that point, there's a lot of hard work and studying that goes and takes place as you go through your courses. But the one thing I can rest assured that you have the best support from the faculty, staff, to make your journey through Embry-Riddle as rewarding as possible. So it's not just the academic portion of it, it's other aspects of it that you can take advantage of as you go through your career. I know the students here worldwide, you are working adults, so education is not always your number one priority. You've got families, you've got jobs, you've got your health and other things that's got to take priority as well. But we are here to support you make that journey as easy as possible. So all I can say is thank you for choosing Embry-Riddle. Thank you for looking to be part of the aviation aerospace career as you go forward. And I'll leave you with the one thing that we are so proud of in terms of getting a degree from Embry-Riddle. 1 year after graduation, 94% of our students are placed working in the aviation, aerospace, and space industry. So as you work hard and get through, and hopefully I will see you at graduation at one of the 9 that we have across the world. Then we'll see you in a productive career into the aviation, aerospace industry. So thank you all, and congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. And like I said, we are now going to introduce our departments. We have 4 departments, and thank you once again to all of you for being here. And now I'll give the floor to Tanya Corbin, the chair of the Department of Emergency, Disaster, and Global Security Studies.
Welcome, everyone. Would the students in the Department of Emergency, Disaster, and Global Security Studies please raise your hands? Thank you. These are the students pursuing the following programs: Associate's degree in Emergency Management, a Bachelor's of Science in Homeland Security or in Emergency Services, a Master's degree in Emergency Services or a Master's degree in Human Security and Resilience, a Graduate Certificate in Human Security and Resilience, or, last but not least, an Undergraduate Certificate in Emergency Management Leadership. Welcome, everyone, to the department. Students in our programs are preparing for rewarding careers, making our world a safer, more secure, and more resilient place. Learning from faculty who are top scholars and experienced practitioners in their fields. Our military students and our veterans find many of their skills are transferable to these fields, and aviation-focused students value the importance of this field for aviation industry safety and security. Thanks.
Wonderful. Thank you, Tanya. And next is the Department of Human Factors, Safety, and Social Sciences with Department Chair Tossell, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Dean. Can everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
Right, fantastic. So will all the students in the Department of Human Factors, Safety, and Social Sciences please raise your hands? These are students pursuing Bachelor of Science in Human Factors Psychology, Bachelor of Science in Safety Management, Master of Science in Human Factors, Master of Science in Occupational Safety Management, Graduate Certificate in Human Factors, Graduate Certificate in Occupational Safety Management, and Undergraduate Certificate in Occupational Safety and Health. Please show hands. Welcome to your Department of Human Factors, Safety, and Social Sciences. What distinguishes your programs from others offered around the world is our commitment to really advancing human capability and safety in the face of emerging technologies and really across a wide range of workplaces, and especially aviation. And so your coursework is designed to not just give you nice transcripts, but also knowledge, skills, and certifications to put to use in your careers from day one. And so I'm former military, so I'll challenge you here. It's as you prepare for those careers as a student, learn from more than just a grade. Think about the broader impact you're making as a student and will make in your careers, protecting lives, shaping safe systems, ensuring technology serves people first. And so, yeah, and this is a mission that Embry-Riddle has carried forward for a century. And so, we're celebrating our centennial. So, so now it's on to you to define what the next century looks like. So, for me to you, best wishes for your academic journey at this Embry-Riddle's centennial year.
Wonderful. Thank you, Chad. And with that, I'm trying to move on to, give me 1 second. I am trying to move on to the Department of Humanities and Communication with David Higgins, please.
Great. Thank you, Dean Siedschlag. Will all of the students in the Department of Humanities and Communication please raise your hands? Those are students that are pursuing the following programs: the Bachelor of Science in Communication, the Undergraduate Certificate in Crisis, Risk, and Resilience Communication, and the Undergraduate Certificate in Artificial Intelligence, Ethics, and Creativity. Thank you, all students who are raising your hands. Welcome warmly to your Department of Humanities and Communication. I think there's two things that distinguish our department. First is our emphasis on professionally focused communication, particularly with the two tracks that we have, one in aviation science and technology, and the other, which is truly unique to Embry-Riddle, our communication program focused in crisis, risk, and resilience. Additionally, one of the things that distinguishes this department is our state-of-the-art approach to critical humanistic studies of artificial intelligence. So whether it's in the communication program itself or in your gen eds, you are likely taking courses in our department to receive some pretty focused attention to thinking about how to navigate the challenges of the AI moment with critical thinking and cultural literacy skills. Thanks to everyone and best wishes for your academic activities in Embry-Riddle's centennial year.
Wonderful. Thank you. And with that, moving on to the Department of Mathematics, Science, and Technology, and its chair, Tim Smith.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Will all the students in the Department of Math, Science, and Technology please raise your hand? These will be students that are pursuing the following program: the Bachelor of Science in Data Science, the Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies, the minor in Applied Data Science, the minor in Airport Baggage Handling Systems Implementation, the Environmental Science minor, the Mathematics minor, and the Military Studies minor. Welcome to the Department of Math, Science, and Technology. What distinguishes our department is a broad range of curriculum that is a support to many degrees and industries, especially the data science program. Data science at both a minor or a major is one of the most rapidly growing demand work fields there is. Supports so many industries. It's an honor to be part of your studies. Best wishes for your academics endeavors at Embry-Riddle's centennial year.
Thank you so much, Tim. And before we move on to our updates from student success components, let me post, as I announced, the self-registration link to your new student orientation in the chat. So you have it in the chat there. You can self-enroll into that Canvas based new student orientation course. And again, you don't need to register for it through the registrar and pay tuition. It's free. We designed it for you. If you haven't had a chance to take it yet, please take it. And you also have an opportunity, you have the option to earn a credential digital badge, a study ready badge to post and to use and to be proud of after completing that particular new student orientation. So please give it a look if you haven't had yet. So presenting in under updates from our student success components will be representatives of 3 components, as you can see. And the first is Dr. Christy Reynolds, or we do without titles here, Christy Reynolds from the Humanistic STEM program, the director of the Humanistic STEM program. Christy, please.
Thank you. Hello, welcome to the College of Arts and Sciences at Embry-Riddle Worldwide. I'd like to take a moment to introduce the Humanistic STEM program. HSTEM explores how culture, ethics, creativity, and communication shape the way we innovate in science and engineering, and it facilitates an ongoing dialogue between the humanities and STEM fields. Our events this year, all available via Zoom, include an HSTEM speaker series. I'll be kicking off the series on October 15th, sharing my work fabricating a telescope mirror larger than the wingspan of a Boeing 737, with a combination of traditional techniques and cutting-edge robotics. On November 12th, Professor Aston McCullough will join us from Northeastern University to discuss his research at the intersection of biology and dance, incorporating sensors and wearable technology to study human expression through movement. And on November 19th, South African artist and filmmaker Ralph Zeeman will present his work, The MiG-21 Project, from the Museum of Flight in Seattle. In the spring, we will be hosting the HSTEM Symposium on March 10th and 11th, where students and faculty will present topics that connect technology with human values. Our keynote speaker will be David Ibbett, the composer in residence at both the Harvard-Smithsonian Astrophysical Observatory and Fermilab, whose work brings together music, mathematics, and physics to explore how the arts can deepen our understanding of science. I encourage you to come to the talks and the symposium, participate in our discussions, and make HSTEM a part of your journey here at Embry-Riddle. These experiences will help you think more creatively, act more ethically, and communicate more effectively, all critical skills, no matter what field of study you choose. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on October 15th when we kick off our speaker series.
Wonderful. Thank you, Christian. I'll leave the slide on if participants would like to capture the QR code. I'll leave it on for a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. I think now it's safe to move on to Pathways, our student success component, Pathways to Student Success, with its director, Janice Amos.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Let me share a bit about Pathways with you. Pathways provides various resources to help you pursue your interests and career goals. No formal enrollment is required. Networking and learning activities are available both online and in person. Through Pathways participation, you can develop meaningful relationships with faculty, staff, and peers by joining in activities and opportunities that support your own educational journey in the classroom and beyond. We emphasize the importance of cross-campus collaboration, so interested students from Daytona Beach and Prescott may also participate in Pathways. As you can see from the slide, through Pathways you can join student interest groups, qualify for honor societies, attend honor summer seminars, and even study abroad. There are combined programs to help you earn both bachelor's and master's degrees faster through a 4+1 degree program, as well as research opportunities for hands-on experience and personal growth, and the opportunity to earn digital credentials. To wrap up, Pathways offers a range of flexible options and activities intended to support your academic progress. In addition, involvement can facilitate connections with others. Engaging in networking may present occasions for exchanging ideas, forming new relationships, and exploring potential opportunities. A casual conversation at these events can sometimes lead to a whole new opportunity in the future. Please reach out for more information and get involved. I have added the Pathways flipping book and the webpage link into the chat. Thank you so much and welcome.
Thank you, Janice. And with that, moving on to Vector and its virtual communication lab. So Vector is represented by its overall director, Kathleen Turner-Ledgerwood, and its director for the VCL, the Virtual Communication Lab, Emily Duck-Spells. Please, Kathleen and Emily.
Hello, and welcome to the College of Arts and Sciences. Our virtual communication lab offers tutoring for any communication project, including papers, presentations, and any digital media. You can either make an appointment for a one-on-one session with a communication consultant, or you can make an asynchronous appointment and submit your paper or project for feedback. We also offer communication resources, including templates, tutorials, and tips for writing and communication projects. We host workshops each semester that you can join on Zoom or watch recordings of previous workshops on your own. And we offer support for any communication research, whether you want to dive into a research project that deals with some aspect of communication, or you want to work on communicating your research for presentation or publication. We are here to help you. If you ever have any question or you would like help with communication, you can always email us at www.vector@erau.edu, and I will put that in the chat. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. And then with that, we can move on to student research opportunities, the research scholars program and student research mentorship with Tina Frederick. Tina, please.
Great. I think there is another slide. If you go one more. There we go. There we go. Welcome, students, to the College of Arts and Sciences. So you are definitely here to gain knowledge, skills, and abilities in your major. But we also very much encourage you and hope you appreciate the idea that you can engage in knowledge discovery too. And that's through undergraduate research opportunities in the college. So at the Pathways link that Janice Amos has already posted, these are listed and you can contact us through them. But they include things like just gaining research mentoring with a faculty member. So you can work with a faculty mentor to learn about research and also engage in projects. You can enroll in the research minor, which we will talk about in a few minutes. So we'll hold on that for a moment. We also in the college have a limited number of research assistantships, which are paid opportunities to engage in really one-on-one research under faculty supervision. We also, excitingly, have a new thing at the university level and also on our campus called the Research Scholars Program. Engaging in the Research Scholars Program means that you're really serious about gaining research credentials and opportunities. And the Research Scholars Program, which is overseen in this college by me and also through the Pathways program, has you engage in a variety of different research-related tasks, which we then document and note. And at the end of that, you actually get a Research Scholars Program notation on your transcript, indicating that you completed all the necessary training and additional training, and you've also presented or published your work. And this is a significant achievement, and it is just like the classes you took, it's put on your transcript for you and for future employers to see. So we're very, very excited that we just had our first Research Scholar Program designee, which is amazing. And so we hope that all of you will consider becoming research scholars also. And if that's of interest to you, please email me and we can talk more about it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Tina.
You're welcome.
We are now moving on to the minor fest slot in the convocation, and we want to highlight we have 23 minors in total. So if you are selecting your minor, be sure to work with your advisor to make an informed choice, to be able to make an informed choice across the menu of those 23 minors. But for the purposes of this convocation, we would like to highlight 4 minors that have been newly launched. So the first is the minor in Artificial Intelligence, Ethics, and Creativity, and the minor in Science Literacy. So we're actually introducing 5 new minors, or 6 even. Sorry, I'm not in the math department, as you can see, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 new minor programs we are going to feature here. So the minor, like I started to say, in Artificial Intelligence, Ethics, and Creativity, as well as the minor in Science Literacy. And the coordinator for these 2 programs is Emily Duck-Speltz. And here you go, Emily.
All right, thank you. Hi, everyone. Thanks for being here today. So excited about these two brand new minors, and I just wanted to put a little promo in the chat here that is showing some early. Oh, I'll share it in a second. My message is too long at the moment, but there's some early articles coming out about just the need for so many new job postings having something related to AI in them. So this AI minor is really exciting because it gives you the chance to learn a lot about AI, especially ethical use of AI and responsible use of AI. And in a lot of our courses in this minor, you get to apply these concepts to something within your area of interest. So for example, in my ethics and artificial intelligence course, it's really fun. I teach it. You would take it with me most of the time. And you would get to learn about ethics and AI as it's relevant to your field of study or your interest or your major. So we do a lot of specific things like that to make it interesting and exciting for you. And it's just a great way to learn a lot about AI as it's taking over the world right now. So I'll share the info about that one in the chat. It's really fun. So I highly recommend it if you have absolutely any interest in AI at all. Take some of these classes, declare the minor. We also have a 12 credit certificate if you are able to get a certificate. Then for the science literacy minor, this is one that's really exciting for folks who have any interest in science, but especially I would say communicating science and evaluating science. So this is a minor for you if you are someone who has a major interest of study that is relevant to science, but you think especially in your future career, you're someone who's going to need to be communicating about science and being a real critical thinker in terms of understanding and breaking down scientific ideas. So thanks for your attention. We would love to have more and more of you joining these two brand new exciting minors. They're going to be really fun to participate in. So thank you.
Thank you, Emily. And with that, we move on to the minor in aviation, technology, and society.
Thank you. I'm very excited to bring you this new minor. It offers an interdisciplinary exploration of how science, technological advances, and aviation have shaped modern society. It also examines the portrayal of aviation and science in media, social implications of the aerospace technology. And I have another one that's coming up. Next slide, please. This minor in science, policy, history, and culture is offered jointly with the College of Aviation at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, and it's an interdisciplinary exploration of humanity's evolving relationships with outer space, examining scientific, political, and cultural influences. It also promises to be a lot of fun and very eye-opening. And I have placed the links for both of these minors into the chat.
Thank you. So that was the space policy, history, and culture minor, and both minors were presented by, once again, Janice Amos. So thank you. Moving on to the minor in human factors with Isaac Flint.
Hi, thanks for the chance to introduce this minor. So for those of you who wonder what human factors is a scientific study of how people work in systems and interact with the tools and technologies with the objective of developing systems and technologies that are optimized for human performance. So a quick fun fact about human factors is it got its start in aviation, actually, during World War II, when the designers of cockpits realized that it was easier to actually design a cockpit for a pilot than having to design a pilot for a cockpit. So if you're interested in how human performance, abilities, and limitations may impact your workplace and how we might develop new systems and tools to improve human performance in these workplaces, this program complements other majors by giving insight into human performance so that you can better understand how systems, technologies, and tools in your area of work can be designed to be more efficient for the people working with them. To provide a general insight into human behavior, this minor includes the Intro to Psychology course, which is 3 credit hours, as well as a Foundations of Human Factors course and Principles of Human Factors course. Those are all, or Foundation and Principles of Human Factors course. That's also 3 credit hours. In addition to those 6 credit hours, you have 9 credit hours for electives that you can use to tailor your study to incorporate human factor elements of your own profession into your minor. And thank you for the chance to introduce all that.
Thank you, Isaac. And with that, moving on to the minor and research foundations, as Tina Frederick already announced, she is going to introduce that one as well.
Yes, thank you. So the Minor in Research Foundations is a new minor this year, and it's also unique in that it is a university-wide minor. And what it's designed to do is give students all the skills that they need to understand and engage in research, really from starting at the beginning, A to Z, right? And you can see it is a 15 credit minor with some basic required coursework in research and discovery. And then you select courses that may be more applicable specifically to your degree program. And you can see that there are a variety of courses there that you can choose from. The interesting thing about this minor, for those of you who are interested in research discovery and research in general, is that you may have students from other campuses in your class. So it is an opportunity to get to know students from other campuses as the major gets going. It also does reflect back on that research scholars program, as courses in the research minor may also meet some of the requirements for that research scholars program. So this minor is also compatible with any program of study. It would be a valuable addition to really any of our majors in college. And it includes things like quantitative skills, writing skills, and critical thinking. So we hope that you'll consider this minor. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina. And that also concludes the showcasing of our new minors. But once again, we have 23 in total. So as you are picking your minor or minors, please work with your advisors to make an informed choice based on the whole menu of minors available to you. But these are the latest and greatest additions. Now we are moving on to highlight some certificates. And I would like to start with the undergraduate certificate programs and then also with the graduate certificate program. And this is a selection of certificates. Once again, if you are interested, talk to us and we'll be able to walk you through our entirety of our online degree program and certificate offerings. So to begin with, the Airport Baggage Handling Systems Implementation Certificate with Karim Hardy.
Thank you, Dean. And hello, everyone. So I'm very pleased to introduce you to our undergraduate certificate in Airport Baggage Handling System Implementation, or AART, Embry-Riddle Worldwide. So this is a focused 12-credit program designed to equip you with the knowledge of skills needed to work with one of the most essential and complex parts of airport operation, the baggage handling system. When we think of airports, we often think about aircraft, passengers, or air traffic control, but baggage handling systems are the backbone of a smooth travel experience. So every day, millions of bags move through automated systems that must be fast, reliable, and safe. So when this system runs well, passengers don't think about them. But when they fail, operation can grind to a halt, flights are delayed, and passenger satisfaction suffers. So this is why professionals who understand how this system works and how to design, manage, and optimize them are in such high demand worldwide. So this program was built to prepare you for exactly those kind of roles. So upon completion, you will be well positioned for careers such as airport operations specialist, baggage handling system manager, airport system consultant, or regulatory compliance specialist. So these are critical roles when you will have the opportunity to keep airports running efficiently ensure compliance with international safety and security standards, and directly improve the passenger experience. So another important advantage of this certificate is its academic flexibility. So the credits you earn can be applied toward other undergraduate programs at Embry-Riddle Worldwide, so making this an excellent complement to degree paths in aviation system, project management, or airport operations. So whether you are adding this to your degree plan or pursuing it as standalone credentials, so it provides you with a distinctive specialization that employer recognize and value. So we have for this undergraduate certificate 4 courses: Safety 311, Fundamentals of Occupational Safety and Health, introduces you to workplace safety principles and regulation. So giving you a strong foundation in hazard recognition and prevention. We have BSHI 325, Homeland Security and Regulatory Policy Management in Aviation. So to explore the regulatory environment for aviation, including TSA, FAA, and in international requirements that govern baggage handling system. We have BSHI 4.1, baggage handling system design, focused on the architecture of this system. And 4.2, baggage handling system management, takes you into the operational side. So together, these 4 courses give you a complete picture of baggage handling system, from regulatory consideration to technical design and day-to-day management. So you will leave the program with a well-rounded foundation that will allow you to contribute to airport operation in a meaningful way. So if you have any questions, so feel free to reach out to me at karim.hardy@eiu.edu, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, Karim. With that, moving on to the undergraduate certificate in artificial intelligence, ethics, and creativity, once again with Emily Duxpelz.
Yep, so same thing here. You've heard from me. Similarly, there are just 4 classes in a certificate versus a minor, but otherwise you're taking a very similar program to the AI minor. Once again, very focused on how you can apply these ideas to your own career and your own interests. So highly recommend it. We have a great time, and please join me. Thanks.
Thanks, Emily. The next undergraduate certificate is the Certificate in Crisis, Risk, and Resilience Communication with Alex Reister.
Thank you. And it's so wonderful to see you all here today. Thanks for being with us. This undergraduate certificate is designed for communicating effectively in really, really high stakes situations, whether that's a public health emergency, a natural disaster, an organizational crisis situation. So by taking these core courses here that you see at the top, you will really build the skills to share timely, clear, and credible messages when they matter to audiences the most. And you can see with the Select 1 elective options, you're really able to tailor your focus, whether it's emergency management or homeland security. And so overall, the certificate is a really great fit if you want to strengthen your communication qualifications, especially for a management or a leadership position, or if you want to change careers or add crisis communication expertise to your skill set. So I'd love to talk more. I could talk all day about this certificate. So please reach out and we can talk more about how this certificate might be a great fit for your academic and career journey. Thanks.
Thank you, Alex. And we are moving on to the undergraduate certificate in occupational safety and health. And Kathy Friend, please.
Hi, I'm excited to share the details about the undergraduate certificate in occupational safety and health with you today. I'm going to start with a staggering number. In 2023, OSHA reported a total of 5,283 fatal work injuries. What actions can you take to help reduce this number? To help drive this number down, the undergraduate certificate in occupational safety and health aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of workplace safety and health. Its primary goal is to equip students with the skills necessary to effectively identify, evaluate, and mitigate workplace hazards resulting in deaths. Key areas include safety principles, environmental health, program management, and advanced safety technologies. Now let's talk about the benefits of the certificate. I'll start by briefly discussing career advancement. Safety is a fundamental aspect that every industry must address by adapting approaches to the specific risks and challenges they face. This certificate is a valuable asset for individuals seeking to advance their careers in various industries or currently working in such areas as human resources, risk management, or other safety-related roles. It also complements our Bachelor of Science in Safety Management BSSM degree program by allowing students to earn the certificate concurrently with their degree program. Now, while not a certification, the program serves as a stepping stone towards achieving professional safety certification. Additionally, it prepares students to take on leadership roles in environmental health and safety. Very briefly, the learning outcomes for the certificate program include the ability to develop plans to identify and eliminate safety and hazards at work, while also including the all-important justifications for investing in safety initiatives. Students will learn environmental, regulatory compliance, and the ability to assess how workplace environmental issues actually impact society. Students will also learn effective safety and health training methods suitable for various workplace groups and various industries. Finally, students will leverage technology to enhance safety and health management practices. The undergraduate certificate in occupational safety and health prepares students for diverse job opportunities and supports future career advancement in their specific field. We look forward to welcoming you to a class soon.
Thank you so much, Kathy. And next is the graduate certificate in human security and resilience with Jihan Aydina and Julia Hoban.
Hi, everyone. I am here and I'll be talking about our new certificate in human security and resilience. And I shared some information in the chat so you can learn more, but I just want to give some high points. So we introduced this 15 credit online certificate designed to equip a graduate with skills and knowledge needed to tackle complex global challenges, specifically within the field of human security. And our curriculum aligns with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So it focuses on a range of security threats, such as conflict, environmental degradation, community security, and so on. It's an ideal opportunity for those who are recent graduates from undergraduate degrees or working professionals seeking to address those issues that threaten individual and community well-being. And this certificate offers a pathway for the full graduate program, our Master's in Human Security and Resilience. So if you want to get a starting point in this field, this is a wonderful opportunity. And I will be happy to chat with you more if you're interested in pursuing it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Julia. And that also concludes the certificate highlights. And just to summarize, certificates are an excellent choice in a number of respects. So number one, they can be taken standalone if you are not ready at this point or not interested in a full-fledged graduate or undergraduate degree program. You can take the certificate that gives you academic credentials and professional education, very important. CEUs are also important, but academic credentials are something different, can also be very important, very useful. And then also you can continue, if you want to see if asynchronous online, if the online modality is right for you, you can complete the certificate and then continue either into a related undergraduate or graduate degree. And our statistics actually show that roughly 45% of our, on average, it differs per certificate, but 45% of the students who take the certificate first then actually continue into a degree program. It's also something to embed into your degree program. Sometimes it's good to have a to have a milestone, right? And then you can, in a graduate program, you can embed the graduate certificate. And then in an undergraduate program, if you have open credits and want, a minor, but still have open credits and are unsure about a second minor, you could consider, and working with your advisor, you could discuss embedding an undergraduate certificate into your undergraduate program as well. And we know that on average, 30% of our students who pursue certificates have those certificates embedded in a degree program that they are concurrently pursuing. So as you can see, our students are pursuing different options. So that means that is a pathway to student success. It adds flexibility to it. And also in particular, lets you start your academic education with us without having to commit to a full degree program yet, but it lets you take all the credits with you should you be willing and able to commit at a later point. So moving on. Now I'm excited to present to you our student experience, career services, support shops, and also engagement opportunities. I would like to start with the Dean of Students Office, which is represented here today through the Student Governance or the Student Government Association, SGA, with Jacob Pritchard, please.
Hey everyone, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Perfect, excellent. Dean, thank you, Chancellor Watret, and everyone else, all the faculty, staff for having us here today. And students, thank you for joining us as well. Great to see you all on here, learning more about all the different opportunities to you. With that, I already dropped some links into the chat for you to go over. E-Union is by far our easiest way for you all to get involved with all the extracurricular clubs and orgs that are available to you as well. They are both professional and academic based. So we have tons of clubs out there this year for you guys to get involved in, along with many more honor societies coming your way as well. The SGA and the Dean of Students Office are very happy to announce that we're working very hard with the faculty behind the scenes for you guys to make sure that no matter what your degree path is that we're making sure that you have extracurriculars and other ways to engage outside your academic programming to make sure that you do get the most out of this online experience. Even though we're worldwide, doesn't mean that we're not also looking for those opportunities to get involved just like any other campus, right? So with that, please be on the lookout for all our emailings and newsletters that are going to be coming out soon. That'll give you more updates on what you can do to get involved. And if you are interested in other things like that, Dean, if you would, there is the next slide there as well that has the e-union and the Dean of Students Office QR codes for the students as well. Please feel free to email the Student Government Association email. Otherwise, also feel free to reach out to me as well. I can drop my email in the chat for everyone if you'd like, but I'm your student government president this year, and I'm very happy and excited to be working for all of you this year, and hope to see you all out there. Thank you.
Very good, thank you. With that, moving on to Worldwide Career Services and its director, Arnold James. Arnold.
Awesome. Thank you so much for this invite, and welcome everyone. Congratulations on your beginnings here with Embry-Riddle, and just wanted to, even though we call it Career Services, we have a slightly new name that even I have a hard time trying to remember it. It's called the Center for Career and Professional Development. It's okay if you call it Career Services, and we refer to it as CCPD. And just want to take a quick look at what we actually do for our students. And while we focus also on student success, and student success is about earning your degree, but career success should start at the same time when you begin your degree with Embry-Riddle. Career success is about applying that degree, which means landing co-ops and internships, securing job offers, and just advancing professionally. So that's where CCPD comes in. We offer free career sources to support all of our students every step of the way. So here's what you have access to as a worldwide student. First of all, we have Handshake, which is a one-stop platform for you to search for jobs, to connect with your career development advisor, to connect with employers who are actively recruiting students. Also, we have something called Quincia, which is more of an AI platform, do it yourself if you want to call it that. It helps you to refine your resume and practice interviews, and also give you feedback to boost your confidence in your performance. Also, we encourage students to take at least one co-op or internship during their time here with Embry-Riddle to gain that real-world hands-on experience in your field if possible, while also earning credit. Also, we have career assessments. Maybe you're a little bit unsure about your degree program, or you want to explore your strengths, your preferences, your career paths with some tools that will help you to guide your decision making. Also, we have something called the Career Ready Club. The Career Ready Club is actually a group that the Career Services sponsors. We host virtual workshops, professional development sessions, and even conduct in-person employer site visits to various companies whenever available. Last but not least, I just dropped in a chat. This is actually happening tomorrow evening. So don't miss our upcoming virtual career expo, which will happen tomorrow, September the 25th, for only 2 hours, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This is a fantastic opportunity for all of our students and even our faculty, if they wish, to jump on to join us, log in and to connect with employers, explore job opportunities, and just make some real great networking and employer connections. So have a QR code there on that flyer that I just put in the chat. Feel free to engage with us as soon as possible. Don't wait until you are a junior or senior. Connect with us as soon as you matriculate, and you'll be so glad that you did. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Arnold. And Katie Esguerra, are you on the call?
Yes, I am here.
Oh, wonderful. Perfect. So this is going to be the briefing, the quick presentation of the Office of Student Awards and Fellowships. But I think your office may also have changed its name, so I'll let you. There we are. Wonderful, Katie. Please take it away.
Okay, thank you. Good day, everyone. My name is Katie Esguerra. I am the program coordinator for the Office of Nationally Competitive Awards and Scholar Development. We have 3 full-time staff members in our office. Myself, I am on the Daytona Beach campus. Our director, Jennifer Schaefer, is also on the Daytona Beach campus, and our assistant director, Jim Voska, is located on the Prescott, Arizona campus. So we also have 5 peer mentors that assist with the office operations, as well as meet with other students who are applying for awards and fellowships. So they are all located on the DB campus, but they do assist students who attend all 3 campuses. So what do? We help students with the application process for external opportunities that align with your goals. So the funding or award can help you to conduct research, study a critical language abroad, or participate in an internship paired with executive mentoring. And how do we do this? So we work with you over a series of appointments by helping you discover your unique story so that you can confidently share it through your essays. So we expect to have conversations with you and get to know you rather than just edit your essays. So the process. If you scan the QR code below on the slide, that'll take you to our office page on the EARNI site, where you can read about all the award opportunities that we manage. And we do manage about 50 awards and fellowships. We have opt-in forms that you can fill out once you identify the award or awards that you're interested in and that you feel you're eligible for. And we have separated them out to 4 different deadlines throughout the summer and fall. as most of the applications are due in the fall and early winter. So once we receive the opt-in form, we will reach out to you more towards the opt-in deadline with your next steps regarding working with our office. And for those of you who are freshmen or transfer students who may be new to the university, it's never too early to start thinking about the awards and working to build your resume to be a competitive applicant in the next year or two. So if you have any questions, you may reach out to us at uaawards@erau.edu. And you can follow us on Instagram at Riddle Awards. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Katie. And with that, we move on to the Office of Alumni Engagement and our very specific College of Arts and Sciences director. I'm very proud to have Associate Director of Alumni Engagement, Courtney Allen. Courtney, please.
Greetings and welcome. Good afternoon, Eagles. My name is Courtney Allen, and I serve as the Associate Director for Alumni Engagement for the College of Arts and Sciences and Worldwide. And I want to say to you all, from today forward, you are a part of something much bigger than classes, much bigger than grades, and even a degree. At Embry-Riddle, you don't just attend class or college. It's bigger than that. You've joined a global family, a family of alumni who sat where you are sitting, and many of those who have moved on to do great things. Next slide, please. As you can see here, they've gone on not only to become authors, but many have launched rockets, led research, run businesses, and are positioned still connected to the university to inspire you. Not only that, they are here and wanting and waiting and excited to see you succeed. It is my goal, along with the Office of Alumni Engagement and even within the College of Arts and Sciences, to offer supportive programs, to build activities and communities that encourage not only alumni, but you as students to connect in meaningful ways during that now and even after graduation. Alumni engagement is not just about graduates. We build and create and plan with you in mind. So as you continue your learning opportunity here at Embry-Riddle, I want to encourage you and to remind you that you belong here. Whether you are on academic probation or your grades are not the way you want them to be, whether you're working late night shifts or even the first in your family to go to college, you matter. You've been accepted, so you belong here. I also want to remind you to connect, find your people, join the clubs, and if you don't see what you need, create it. You don't have to do it alone. So please make sure that you're connecting with your professors, you're connecting with your peers, because these are the relationships that you will have the opportunity to build upon after graduation. And I also want you to know that you can achieve everything you've signed up to achieve here at Embry-Riddle. There are thousands of alumni, actually 160,000 to be exact, of alumni who have proven that it's possible. And not only that, you have the people on this call and even more who are willing to support you. And lastly, I want to say, give back. Set your heart and your mind now that you have much to share. Not only now, but in the future after graduation, that you too will be that alumni who will return to share your success stories of Embry-Riddle, to show how you've made it, to show that it is possible, because you are here not just to take classes, you are here to soar. So I say to you, soar, eagle, soar. We're proud of you and we're glad you're here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alan. So well put. And with that, we are moving on to our advising power part, maximizing your academic path with Sabrina Zahnen, our schools, our colleges, Senior Director of Academic Advising. Sabrina, please.
Hi, Dean. This is actually Trisha. I'm stepping
this
in
is
for
Trisha.
Sabrina.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Trisha is the Associate Director.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Very
having
good.
us. Next slide, please.
Yes. There you go.
Awesome. So I am so excited that everybody was able to join us. And again, welcome to the College of Arts and Sciences. Your advisor is going to be your main support system. You are going to work very closely with your advisor. What we do and who we are, we're there for you. That is what our job is. We are there to ensure that you go through your degree program and take those classes that you need. We make sure that you're getting those prerequisites that you need to set you up for success. As everybody on this call has explained, we're all here as a team. We want to make sure that you succeed with Embry-Riddle. So please, please make sure that you utilize your academic advisor. We are kind of like your cheerleaders. We're there for you. We want to see you get good grades, and we want to see you, get those careers and things like that. So please, please make sure to reach out with your advisor. We are here for you. We are here to support you. And we do know that, everybody is different. So we also make sure that each person has that tailored experience because all of our students are different. All of our students are all over. So please make sure that you get in contact with your advisors. We are more than welcome to meet with you via phone. We do virtual appointments. We text now. So any way that you can communicate with us, we're here to help you. So thank you so much, Dean.
Wonderful, Trisha. And in closing, I want to say all the glitches obviously were scripted ones to make the experience more authentic for you. And all the glitches were produced by me, not by my colleagues joining here. But I want to thank all the colleagues for having taken their time out of this busy Wednesday. Midpoint days are always busy for everybody. So big thank you to all my colleagues here for joining. This has been so valuable. And then also thanks once again for all you, our students, for joining. We do these things for you. So we are encouraged by your turnout and your presence and your feedback. If you are interested in connecting even closer to us, I always recommend LinkedIn. It's a very dynamic page. We have now well over 3,000 followers. So it's well received, and it's also a great opportunity to automatically retrieve updates, invitations for events, and things like that. But then also brandish or show your report, your support for the college if you want to. And we really want to be your college, so we do these things for you. With that, I hope you are going to continue to have an excellent centennial academic year. And I also hope to see you soon again at one of our virtual events. Take care, be safe, and learn lifelong and prosper.